I could theoretically skip both levels and finish the game. That's the funny part.
But why would you do that in a collectathon? You gotta get everything first.
Kazooie, I collected every version of Typhoid there is. I don't know. Some people like to give Banjo a weird, funny voice. Let's see. Ah! Oh, that hurt like hell.
Jay, I got a toy train for Christmas. What'd you get? Syphilis. No, wait, it was bronchitis.
Ah, that makes more sense. Alright. That is called a boombox, by the way.
In the 90s when things were still in usage.
Yeah. Boomboxes became wireless speakers. But there's just something about, if it isn't dislocating your shoulder, is it even really worth it? Okay, how many times can we get stuck on this pipe? Speaking of pipes, have you heard of this new pilot that's going around on YouTube for a show? Oh my gosh, I should have taken him out. It's called I Don't Want to Be a Magical Girl, and
I've seen some thumbnails.
yeah, just there's a scene with a lead pipe that's quite good.
I mean, it's not the first one to do that concept.
Yeah, it is the first Western thing to do that though, so that is kind of fun. Also, is that a gold feather I spy? It was honestly just something the animator she made for her portfolio. She wasn't even like, I want to make something out of this, but we'll see what happens. More indie animation, the better. We can't go down him. Well, we can go down him once. No, we can't. We can't really get eaten, but we can get bit. 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. Let's see. What do we have here? It's a crane over there. Yeah, this level feels the most British. Refuses to elaborate. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna save this for maybe we won't. Let's see. Oh, okay.
Well, now we know where one of the honeycomb pieces is. Be sure to save state.
Whoops. Very finicky. Okay. Nope. Oh, that scared me really bad. I thought the game crashed. Man, I just got so lucky on that jump before. There we go.
All right. So this will be our last honeycomb piece then?
Yes. Welcome to the worst room in the game!
Yay!
But thanks to save states, we don't have to care. Yeah, this is the only bottomless pit in the entire game.
Huh.
Okay, how many times can I screw this up?
Just wait, just wait, just wait. Now.
I keep thinking it's gonna go sideways, like be on its side. This almost reminds me of something from Mario Galaxy, but I couldn't tell you what.
This is more reminding me of a section from Bowser's Fury.
Oh, yeah, I can see that. We will keep our distance from the seaman.
And also that guy in the sailor's outfit.
Yeah, I had to make the joke. Anyway. Oh, here's
No,
the
you
actual
didn't.
reason.
I had to.
Yeah. It reminds me how I find it wild that we have neighbors with like last names that I'm sure it comes from being like your family were sailors, but the fact that Siemens is a actual last name is crazy to me. But I mean that word, well, I don't know. So we're not gonna do this right now. I'm gonna. Oh wait, never mind. I thought this was timed for some reason. That's weird.
Is there any way to get through this right now?
No. I think I have to hit that switch over there.
Okay, so we just have to head back.
I was like waiting for the cycle to complete, and it never did. And jump. Let's see. Let's just kill this guy. Oh man. Okay. Ugh. The fact that these change speeds is like so unnerving. Oh wait, here we go. This reminds me of wafer cookies. They're never as good as I remember, ever.
I had coconut ones last night. They're pretty good.
That sounds good. Oh. This is where the time... Oh, no? Okay. Yep.
There's the timer.
Really? Alright. I guess we'll be back.
Yeah, because the propellers are in a completely different room, right?
Yeah.
Huh.
They give you not as much time as I'd like. Let's go faster. Let's go faster. Okay, we're fine. Okay. Assuming I can choose which side of the ship it is.
It should be starboard.
My oily water, in you plunge. You'll lose air while in that gunge.
Yeah, but it'll lose air in normal water, too.
Under the scum, you'll breathe your last. Because air is used twice as fast.
I think we're at the front of the ship.
Okay. Every time I think it crashes. Every time. Okay. This is my white woman jump scare. Frozen game jump scare. Crashed game jump scare. Okay. Yeah, so you instantly die if you hit these, I think. Okay, game. I need you to.
Yeah, okay. So that's really bad, considering the whole note thing.
Yeah, I said this level is the most difficult in my eyes.
Yeah, it's something that these games hadn't quite figured out. They like I was talking about on an earlier part. It's kind of odd that these early games would insist on having swimming sections when it's awkward by today's standards to try to do those. Like, I'm not sure that even modern platformers can really pull it off that well, but
yeah.
they really hadn't figured out that the camera needs to be chasing you at all times. If it ever becomes a passive observer camera, the ability to track your position and direction and everything becomes so much harder.
Oh, yeah. Once again, I recommend looking up the GDC talk on Journey's camera systems, because I think they had like 50 different points of intrigue on solutions they had to find. Anyway, down there, you'll see a Jinjo. Let's go get that Jinjo.
But I would say that Super Mario Odyssey and Astro Bot have both come up with very good solutions on swimming.
Yeah. Odyssey's solution is become fish. I'm joking.
That's one of them, yeah.
I'm actually really disappointed you can never become an eel.
Oh yeah, capture an eel in that game?
You cannot. Ah.
Yeah.
I don't think that's the right window anyway. Ride wife, life good. Fight with wife, kill wife. Feel sad. Okay, that's enough of that. It's not even a gorilla. Although Banjo knows a gorilla, technically. So this is what we need the eggs for.
Oh wait, you need to pay 2 eggs every time you want to go across?
Not exactly.
Odd. Okay.
Yeah. Gotta pay the troll toll. Okay, that's another thing I shouldn't quote. Although it's Danny DeVito is fun to quote. Gosh dang it, Frank! It's Boy's Soul. All right. Here we go.
And in we go.
All right. I really like shipyards in media.
Yeah,
Like,
they can be really good.
There's a certain feel about docks and stuff. Like, I can just... The smells, the sights, the sensation of salt burning my skin.
Well, you know, it's all part of a system that's in motion. You know, we gotta unload this and move this, and then it's gonna be going somewhere else, and that can be inherently interesting, and gives you a lot to work with.
I kind of wish we got something like that in Wind Waker. Just kind of a nice shipyard feel, because you know you have Windfall, but it's
got like a couple of wooden docks, and that's about it.
Yeah. Like,
I want to see the trade hub for this world.
Yeah, there's a fantastic YouTuber, Eddie Austin. He does census data for video game towns, and it's really fascinating. Like the breakdowns he finds, and I wish I had the kind of disposable income to throw at his Patreon for him to do Wind Waker. He's done most of the other Zeldas. Ah, that dolphin's fine. It likes it. Okay, so...
Dolphins are jerks anyway.
Not all dolphins.
Hashtag not all dolphins.
Yeah, hashtag not all... Oh, and it's this shark. Hashtag all sharks, especially this one. Oh, gosh.
Stay away, Gura.
That'll be a fun mod. Let's see.
You know, it would kind of suck to be a VTuber with a particular theme like that, and then like a game gets popular and comes out that has that. I'm thinking of like Man-Eater for Shark, and
Man, my brother played that. It was insane.
But what if you don't like that game or it sucks? It's like, well, I still have to do it. I have to commit to the bit. Oh.
Yeah, that's true. When I think of dolphins, I think of Flipper and I think of Snorky. Snorky, speak, man. Oh, excuse me.
I had a spit bubble in my throat.
I love that bit because that's real. I've had that happen to me, and it's so
Oh yeah, it messes
I
with
wish
your
I could
voice.
do it on command.
Oh, that'd be insane, yeah.
My brother can, he can do this thing where he blows spit bubbles out of his mouth, like tiny little spit bubbles, and they float away. It's kind of cool.
I didn't know you could do that, wow.
Yeah, I didn't know either. I'm like, whoa. I mean, when I say float away, I don't mean like cartoonishly defying gravity, but like, you know, if the wind hits it. And these are like tiny. It's like, basically, it's like you form the bubble in your mouth, and then you like get it on your tongue, and then you blow it off your tongue. And I'm like, wow. I can't even start step 1 of what you just did. Okay, well, while we're up here, we're gonna just take care of this because I screwed this up.
Oh, another jiggy.
Okay.
Alright, at least getting to the top of this is fairly smooth, and transitioning from the rope. Game does handle that pretty well. Wait, 31 is number 2, but that's not how that goes.
Yeah.
So how did you know to do that? Do you just remember it?
No. I mean, I did from when we were playing. I'll show you, because I have to go over there anyway. First, I'm going to get this jiggy. So we're at an hour and 4 minutes, and we're doing pretty good on Rusty Bucket Bay.
Yeah.
There should be a ladder. There is no ladder.
What about on the other side?
Maybe.
There was a ladder on the other side.
Oh, well. It reminds me in Infamous when Cole likes to jump, or he's like, I'm gonna take the expressway down.
Nice tech.
Thanks. We tech those. Kazooie teched it with her face.
Okay, when you break your ankle, roll in under the cage. You should have just enough momentum.
It's funny though, like in real life, I've watched videos about how to survive falling out of a plane with a parachute, and though you'll probably die, one of the recommendations is, and this, like, because you'll have a lot of horizontal momentum, the theory is you want to, like, be going as fast sideways as you, well, not, like, fast forwards as you can, and you want to, like, essentially stick your feet out, break your legs, and then roll out of it. That's like the worst case scenario. Ideally, you want to hit like, I don't know, a tree and hopefully not impale yourself. Like that scene from that Lara Croft game that just, oh, I don't like to think about that scene. Okay,
I have never played a Tomb Raider game.
I should. The first one looks super janky.
I think I have one on Steam that might be one of the later ones. It's probably a bit less jank. But...
I remember, did you ever... You didn't have Nickelodeon growing up, right?
I never had cable growing up, so no, I didn't.
Okay.
I would, the most I had was occasionally renting a SpongeBob DVD.
There was this old show called Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide. It was back when live-action Nickelodeon was good and not incredibly creepy. Although what I'm about to say kind of contradicts that slightly. But in an episode, one of the, like the girl character that's like the friend of the group got obsessed with playing a game called Babe Raider. And there was like a playground rumor or whatever. I mean, this is junior high, so whatever. I guess it's not playground, but that if you get to a certain level, you can see her without like a top on, which I'm like, that's kind of ballsy for a kid's show if I'm remembering this correctly.
It's honest, because that is the kind of rumor that would persist around the schoolyard.
Yeah. And then, like, I can't remember, like, in some part of the episode, she shows up in the outfit of the character. You know what? Maybe this was more sus than I remember. They weren't too crazy. There wasn't anything, like, super egregious. It's not like when they had that one character shoot a bow and arrow with their feet super close up. Oh, gosh. What is wrong with... Anyway. Man, Nickelodeon...
That does remind me of... It was probably inspired by the Metal Gear Solid Easter egg that was real.
Ow. What was that last part of that? Easter egg of what?
Metal Gear Solid that was real, where you can, like, go through this event and then you can see one of the female characters, like, get progressively less dressed. She never...
Wow. That's surprising.
She'll like, start, doing, I think, sit-ups and whatnot, but it's mostly just going from,
That's
like,
wild.
shirts off to, like, a sports bra and then, you know, like,
That's
shorts.
funny.
So, yeah, that was
It reminds
real.
me... Yeah, good old... What is it? Genius Kajumbo is what they call him.
I have no idea what you're referring to.
Kojima.
Kojima? Yeah, I don't know that nickname, though.
Oh, okay. I listened to way too much Castle Super Beast. Let's see. Can we go through here?
No need. This is the only one that was locked.
Oh.
And
right.
suddenly I'm reminded of Virtue's last reward going into this locked box through the top.
Alright, somebody's friendly. Oh, he's very not friendly. Ahoy hoy. It's funny, I was listening to the Talking Simpsons podcast. Wow, he's booking it. And they were doing the episode The Joy of Sect, where they join that weird cult.
Yeah.
And it's funny how like, even though Burns is all, like, roided out in his muscle suit, he still greets the populace with an ahoy hoy, which is so funny to me. Oh, I don't think I was done in there.
I think I like Mr. Burns best when he's out of touch, because he's either corrupt and greedy or incalculably old most of the time. I mostly just like it when he's trying to be cool and he's not cool.
Yeah, like it reminds me of one of my favorite lines in all of the show Arrested Development, which is it shows just how out of touch and rich the people were that lost everything. Is how much could a banana be? $47? I know she says like $5, but 47 is specific and way too high. My brain refuses to remember the quote correctly, but it's funny there. Where is this Jinjo? He's somewhere. Okay, that's the entrance.
Is it between those crates there?
Which crates?
Keep going to the right. Keep going to the right. Right in there, in that little gap. Oh, okay. Not as deep as I thought.
Yeah, me neither. Man, I wish they could have made Ned's Classified High School Survival Guide, and then... Oh, I think it was... Maybe it was high school. Maybe it was both. But they should have had a revival where they went to college. I think that would have been fun.
Alright, one Jinjo left.
My sister and I, we'd always love to quote one Cookie in one episode. He, like, dresses up to, like, get into some girls-only, like, math decathlon. Some kind of thing that makes him cross-dress. And we always just, whenever he exits a room in that episode, he's always like, see ya, and then leaves. We thought it was the funniest. Kind of reminds me of Urkel's Sonic, actually, a little bit, the way he said it.
Huh.
Shoot, I thought we could get across here.
Yeah, it looks like you can unlock the walkway from the other side.
Okay, what's the best way around? I don't think I can get on the lifeboat. This is giving me flashbacks to going to San Francisco but also to Oregon. 2 trips I really enjoyed. I gotta say, the Pacific Northwest has such a cool vibe.
I've never been.
It's pretty fun. If you ever find yourself in, what was the name of the town we went to? Had a funny name. I think it was, what was it? Anyway, we go to this place. It's like this weird hole-in-the-wall food place that had a bunch of different, like, sketchy seafood. My family was smart and got fish sandwiches. I got a shrimp melt. And let me tell you something. I ate that shrimp melt, and a few hours later, I wished for death. So earnestly. Oh, by the way, here is, let's see, 312111. You actually have to kill this guy.
Oh, to see the full code? Okay.
But I could tell that it had to be a 1 because
of how thin it was.
Nothing else could fit. But yeah, it was like, it was just indescribably painful, and it was like, I guess it might have been a gallbladder attack, but boy. And it's funny, I'll go back and eat shrimp still. That won't put me off it forever, but... Oh, here we go. Alright. Like, it wasn't even food poisoning. That's the crazy part. Just something. It's bad. But I'm really glad I didn't have to get my gallbladder removed, because I would like to leave this life with as many organs as I came into it with. Still got my appendix, so there's that.
Interesting N64 explosion there.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think I liked it better than a lot of the ones where you can see, like, all of the artifacting.
Yeah. Okay, we get it. Alright. Yeah, this is why I said we needed to save some eggs.
What are they using these eggs for? Why do they want so many?
I don't know. This implies they have value, which, as we know with the egg, would you like an egg in these trying times with egg prices being so high because of bird flu? I do think that's kind of ironic and funny, but yeah.
Isn't it crazy that we're right back to egg prices being insane for a completely different reason than it was 3 years ago, or whatever?
Was it just because of supply line issues because of COVID before?
It was COVID stuff, I think, before,
Yeah.
but I remember when egg prices were insane before, and now we're back there.
Yeah, this is notably higher, and I think it's just because, like, it absolutely is, like, that was, like, tangentially related to the eggs. This is... Because I always... Okay, here's the thing. When I hear bird flu, I picture, like, you know, any bird. And I'm like, oh, well, you know, that sucks for the birds, but how bad could it be? And I'm like, oh, wait, chickens are birds. I didn't think about this, so... Okay, we can get back that way, but we don't have to, but yeah. It would be... I hope that... I don't know. I'm pretty sure we can develop vaccines. No, of course we can. My cat's gotten shots. So we'll see. Because, yeah, livestock immunization is...
Ooh, the witch switch.
Yeah. Oh, can we make it? No, no, no. Okay. Okay. Our neighbors have some chickens. We get eggs sometimes, but not lately.
So,
it's not really that time of year.
How do we get to the witch switch, then? Do we just need to do that jump better?
We have to just not... We just have to not fuck up that jump.
Oh, well, save states it is, then.
Yes.
Okay, good. There's at least the rope there.
Yes. If you didn't have the rope, you'd be... If you didn't have the rope, you'd be in trouble. Okay. It's funny, there are ways to get insane horizontal momentum in Tui. We cannot take advantage of that here. Huh. Okay. Hey, it's that place we've already been.
It's somewhat impressive that they're able to display an area outside of the current loading zone.
Yeah, I'm wondering, because it's like, it could be a video. but that would be space inefficient.
Oh, there's
So-
no way that that's full motion video.
Yeah. So I want to point out, we're about as high as we can be, and not quite. I'll point it out in a second. Okay. Oh no! It's a boss! Who dares enter Boss Boombox's hole?
It's a boss. Box boss.
Hope you like this sound. Luckily, this isn't too bad.
Oh no, it's an asteroids boss.
Yeah.
So what happens if you run out of eggs here?
I'll show you, because we are going to run out of eggs.
Oh.
Come on. Maybe break.
All right.
Come to me.
Oh, geez, there's more.
I don't care.
That's the way to do it.
I just want to make sure we have... There we go.
All right.
I didn't want to just start with gold feathers. I'd rather use what I got because...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Gold feathers are definitely
really
better
want that
for when it's more chaotic.
Oh, yeah. We're using it more than I remembered, honestly. Okay. Let's head to... I can't get off this ladder. Okay, let's see. I want to go...
How many jiggies do we have? 6 of 10.
Yeah, not as many as I'd like. It's okay. There's a couple we can get. Let's see, we haven't been over here yet. I mean, we have, we just haven't. Yeah, it's the notes that I wish we had more of right now. That's okay. We sadly will... let's see. We sadly will have to go back into that engine room. Okay, let's keep climbing.
Ooh.
Somehow, Strong Set will get even more whiny. I don't like food anymore.
That's the thing, was Strong... Outside of that one instance, I can't think of too many times where Strong Set is actually whiny.
I think that's just more... He thinks of Strong Set as whiny.
Yeah.
Okay. We're almost... Oh, shoot!
Thank you, camera.
Yeah, okay, so... I want to point this out while we're up here. This is the only level where you can kind of just see the outside world.
Huh.
So I like to think in Nuts and Bolts. I think you can actually see this shipyard like in the distance, which is kind of nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Because Showdown Town's the only real place in that game. Everywhere else is a fabrication made by Log, who is a liar. I do not believe him to be the Grandmaster Zeno-like kind of guy. Can we go down this hole? Yeah. We're gonna pick up various notes around here. Alright. Very fancy countertop. You will get burned if you try to get that Mumbo token.
And we don't need it, so we're not even gonna try.
I'm not gonna bother. Okay. Doing pretty good. I won't beat that guy up. We broke in. Do I hear a Jinjo? We have all the... Wait. We have all the Jinjos.
Yeah, we have all the Jinjos.
Alright. Now I'm hitting him. That reminds me of the episode of The Simpsons where Bart makes all those t-shirts for that Willy Wonka knockoff.
Oh, yeah.
You broke in! I love that line so much.
Did you know that it was going to be that specific window?
I was aiming for the other one, and that one kind of just was close enough to break, so... No. Die, die, die. It's magic. Alright.
8 Jiggies, a lot faster than I expected.
Yes. Okay. We're still missing 74. Man, 26. I feel like we should have more by now. I know there might be more cabins though, so... No. I think you can tell it's one that you can open because it has hinges on it. None of these do. Oh. Down we go into the hole.
Hadn't we already been here?
Oh, good eye. Yeah.
Yeah. While we're searching for musical notes, this is something that flicks a lot of collectathons where you're just trying to get that last one, and it's like, just tell me where it is. And the obvious counterpoint to that is, well, if the game just told you where everything is, then there's no exploration, there's no finding things for yourself. And counterpoint to that counterpoint would be, okay, but once I have like 90% of all of the things in a level, at that point I'm just scouring places I've already been, so just tell me. I feel as though developers in a lot of cases get caught up in the experience that they want in the most ideal circumstances, that they don't think about the times where those circumstances aren't there anymore and it becomes a burden, and so you just need to, throw the player a bone at those times.
Yeah. Just let me live. Come on, I want to finish this level so I can stop recording and eat cookies. We have chocolate chip cookies upstairs, and I'm going to throw it in the air fryer. It's going to be delicious.
Please tell me that this isn't timed.
It is not timed.
Okay, good.
I was having my doubts myself, so...
There's nothing else here.
Yeah. I'm more concerned about that dolphin. Can I climb this? Yes, but why? Oh, I remember. I believe there's some... I want to say some of these boxes have notes on them. The draw distance is poor, but I've been around this side, so... Let's head back to the engine room, grab that crap. And I might talk to the... Actually, yeah, let's get that dialogue for that dolphin real quick. You ever have, like, a... It's not a sore throat yet, but you're like... Is this a sore throat? Or is my, like, just... throat just kind of strained feeling, you know?
Yeah, I think so.
I hate that. Because, like... If I could choose any illness, it's fever. That's the only kind of illness I'll go out of my way to be like, I'm okay with this. Because with a cold, you got the horrible chest and nasal and head congestion. I'm trapped, help, get this thing off, snorkel. Oh, I got trapped. Okay,
how do you...
now...
Do you just have to raise the anchor from inside?
I think so. Oh, that was scary.
Well, it seems as though it doesn't drain your air while you're jumping out of the water, so that's a way to extend that.
That is kind of a good way to cheese that. Okay, let's go and see if the switch for the thingamathing is there. That's so close to being able to backflip up that. Nope. Okay. F2. Fall off. Well, I successfully dumped my copy of Sonic Unleashed onto my computer today.
Oh, nice.
I'm going to, of course, load up some mods. One of which being replacing Chip with a tiny chibi floating Hatsune Miku.
Awesome. Wait, does this mod replace all of his dialogue with
I
Miku
don't
dialogue?
know yet.
Because you can do that.
I do not know.
She's a Vocaloid. You can do that.
That's true. Do you want some chocolate? Yay. All right, let's see. My friend James from high school, he had this joke about, he had this joke that Chip, let's see, Chip, what's the classy way to use this verb? He excreted feces via, and they came out in wrapped foil wraps. Basically, he's pooping the chocolate. Nope.
But
oh gosh.
What connection does Chip have to chocolate apart from the fact that he likes chocolate chips? Like that's an Easter Bunny joke.
Oh, he's always got like a bar of chocolate with him, and he's saying, "Do you want some chocolate?" And
he's always pulling
it
out.
Okay,
yeah.
He's always pulling it out of his ass.
All right.
Out of hammer space. All right. Well.
One more jiggy.
12 notes. I may need you to look up how to destroy that stupid thing.
What thing?
The how to fix the snorkel.
How to free the dolphin.
Free dolphin. Crawl like a baby. I think we're good in here. And I'm gonna stand in here until you tell me we're good in here. I don't see any notes.
You just climb up the chain on the anchor.
Oh. Oh, and that's where a lot of the notes are. Okay. I forgot. I should have tried. Dad, you're gonna have to jump. Okay. You know, from Homer Squared or whatever it was?
Yeah, Homer Cubed.
I remember.
With the 3D. I feel like just standing here is costing a fortune. Better make the most of it.
I love how, the Homer, like, he doesn't even jump. He just, like, pretty much just runs down into the hole.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. Like, I remember, one of the rare funny memories with my dad was us watching that episode and him busting up laughing. Homer's just absolute, just no effort to get up that, I don't know, just, man. Physical comedy can be really good when it's done well.
Yeah.
Homer, I need you to eat pant. I like how Vinny can't do a Homer impression to save his life, but his Barney and Krusty impression are flawless, and it's like unnervingly so.
It's right there.
Okay.
Keep going in, yeah.
Oh, we're going in. I thought we were going up.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I would get to some air.
Is there a name for these things? Like, I feel like if this isn't a thing, it should be. Because you have TV tropes but I feel like there should be gametropes.com.
TV Tropes covers all media.
Oh, I did not know that.
They started out, like, the idea was to track things on TV. Like, their main thing was Buffy the Vampire Slayer. And then it just grew and grew and grew to the point where TV Tropes itself is an artifact of its original purpose, the name.
Huh.
Which is funny because they do cover that as a trope, an artifact title, a name that no longer really applies.
I see. It's yours, my friend, but only if you have enough jiggies.
Alright, how are we looking on notes?
92.
Not bad.
Not bad, but what's not good is that we're kind of out of places to look. But I'm thinking, so if we have 92, that means we need 8. If I recall, it was a horror film, so I'm thinking...
Gonna get the jiggy?
I'm going to get the jiggy, but I want to refill on air.
Alright.
So I will drown. Did you hear me, Sonic? She will die! Alright. Oh, man. Eggman did not mess around in that game.
Which one?
Sonic Adventure 2.
Oh, right.
Alright. Don't make a promise to a hedgehog you can't keep, Eggman. I pray for her downfall every day.
Oh.
That was a terrible Sonic voice, but I'm sticking to it.
Yeah, so let's see if I can't find any useful information about those notes.
Okay. If you think you can make this work, I'm gonna search in the usual place that I recall, because we have managed to finish a level and a half in this session, which is good. If I can get these last 4 accursed notes, last 8 accursed notes. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna say, okay, lifeboat.
Okay, there are 4 on a grating near the entrance, 4 inside warehouse with window,
Okay.
5 around the shark pool, 3 in the radioactive waste pool,
Right.
8 in the first blue container on the far side of the dock,
Okay.
4 in the blue container with the TNT crates,
Okay.
4 in the anchor room, which we were just there, 5 on the path leading up to the ship, 6 on the deck at the stern, in the propeller control room, 4 in there, 4 in the sailor's room, behind a porthole, 5 down pipe by gangplank, on ramp by 4 on ramp by front funnel, 8 between the funnels, 2 on the red boxes by the ship's bridge, 3 in the captain's cabin, 4 on the ship's bridge, 5 in the galley, 6 on the crane, and 12 in the engine room.
Boy, this is reminding me of your list for Metroid Prime when it comes to missile expansions.
Well, that's just because the game doesn't track anything useful, so I have to do it myself.
Right. I'm gonna double check in here. Let's see.
Even though they could have done... What's that off to the right?
I think it was a enemy... Oh, it's a one-up.
One-up, alright. And even though they could have fixed that in the Prime Remastered on Switch, they didn't, so I still need to use the checklist there.
Man, there just is no built-in checklist, huh?
All it does is show...
Oh, the boat! The boat.
Yeah. It and Prime 1, all it says is how many out of 100 pickups you've gotten. It doesn't say what types. Like, you can intuit which ones, but inevitably, you're going to be like, okay, I have 98. What are the 2 I'm missing? And I can use math to determine that they're both missile expansions, but there are 50 of those, so...
So there's a room we actually haven't been to.
All right.
If I can remember where it is. Okay. Because we also, I believe, are missing the other honeycomb piece.
Yes, we are.
I'm pretty sure it's where I'm thinking, so we're gonna carefully go here. There's like a... Okay, I'm either high or there's like a little... There's like a way to get into this building? Or there's... I swear there's a room with a dinghy where the, like, second honeycomb is.
Go to the area where the yellow Jinjo and Snacker are found. Swim into the hole of the warehouse on the right.
Okay, I guess I'm just so gun-shy about going... There it is. About going into this water. Because A, shark, and B, super drowning water. Okay, this has got to be where the rest of the notes are. Come on. Come on. All right.
Right, so
This
there's
time,
the last
isn't
honeycomb.
I would think there's notes in here.
I'm not seeing any. But there is a flight switch, so maybe they're up high. No, there's none in here.
Well, foofy. I thought... I mean, I'm glad I thought of this area, but... Huh. I don't want another... Mad Monster Mansion situation. Okay, we cut out... Honestly, I don't know how much we're gonna cut out, but we cut out everything after the boathouse, because, nothing adventurous happened.
Yeah, we looked around a lot trying to find these notes, and finally found them, apparently.
Yep.
Ah,
Gosh,
right here.
dang it! Like, that was just frustrating. So that gives us 4. That's only a couple. But I do know where the other 4 are, so...
Alright.
I just wanted to show off something, so you can kind of see a little bit here, but what do we have over here?
Oh, it's Conquer.
It's not Conquer, I don't think. I could be wrong. I think that's supposed to be a girl squirrel. I could be wrong, though. It could be Conquer. Just because, I don't know, I thought it was maybe like a pinup thing, but maybe it just is a reference to Conquer. It's hard to tell. I'm probably reading into that. Okay,
so you may have already answered this, but how long after Banjo did Conquer come out?
Months to a year.
Okay, so not that long.
It was not long. Oh wait, no, Conquer. Conquer took a while longer, I think. It was Banjo-Kazooie after... I don't know. I need to look at the timeline. Anyway, here's... Other. Yeah, I wish the thing you read me would have brought up that. Like... Oh! Oh, wow! I never even... Okay, this is really cool, and I can point this out here. This island, you go... Well, actually... this island kind of reminds me of the Isle of Hags, which is in Tui. This isn't anything. Let's see, we got a cool little navigational unit. Another navigational unit. Torpedo, Speedo, Dorito. Did I just get double tapped? Anyway.
Alright, I'm looking
Oh,
up
wait.
the...
I have 100 notes, right? Ah, forget it. Death Warp. Okay. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. So...
Oh, Conquer came out in 2001. Banjo-Kazooie came out in 98.
Okay.
So about less than 3 years.
I see. So... What was the room? Where the heck was that room?
What are you looking for?
Bury you further freak is nothing but a stupid geek. I think this is the room.
To the right?
No. Wait, maybe? Unless... Wait, no, yeah. Why is that even there?
Does it not open up at some later point?
I don't think it does. I think it's just like a look what's over here kind of thing. No, because this just opens the level. Okay. It's gotta be that third room. Like, it's the one where we found, I think it's where we... Not where we found Cheeto, but we, like, raised the water. So it's not that room. So it's gotta be...
But we've completed every world now, right?
Yes.
Gotten everything? Alright.
The only thing we're missing is that last Jiggy for the witch switch.
That's what you're looking for? The witch switch?
Trying to grab. Yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise, we would be done, and I would just never want to go into that level again. Ow. That felt good. Oh, there it is. It reminds me of if there's a grenade next to you in the water versus in the, like, next to you on the ground, you're better off not being in the water, because that will, like, absolutely destroy your, like, organs. Okay.
Is that the last Jiggy?
Yeah. I think. Let's look at the totals. So that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Uh-huh. Yep. Yes'm. Okay. And yeah, so now we are ready to go save our sister.
Awesome.
So we'll see you guys next time, and I will start us out basically where I almost went and then realized we shouldn't go yet because that's endgame. So see you guys next time. I need a nap.
See ya.